Hi ladies, I thought I would put together a quick video on a free tool that you all can use to make banner ads, graphics for Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, your Facebook header, different things, and it's called Canva, and you can get it at www.canva.com. You'll see that I'm currently logged in and I use this for work because it's quick and it's easy and it's got pre-made templates, so I don't have to worry about, putting something together in Illustrator or Photoshop, which I have. But this is super easy to use. It's almost embarrassing how easy it is to use this. You can connect your Facebook account to it or your Twitter account, and once you do that, you can actually upload anything that you make here directly to Facebook or Twitter or any of your other social media accounts. You can also save the graphics, and you can also create some or use some pre-created memes and things like that. So I'm just going to do a kind of a little demonstration that using some of this stuff. This is kind of the first place where you enter into your Canva studio, and you'll notice it's got a web banner, poster, letterhead, flyers, business cards. But if we click over to more, you'll notice that they've got these recommendations, and then they've got social media, documents, blogging and ebooks, marketing material, social media, email headers, events, and ads. But we're going to look right now just at social media posts. You'll notice it's got Twitter, it's got a social graphic, Pinterest, Facebook, the Facebook app, Tumblr, and Instagram. And one of the reasons I really like to use this, and I would recommend that you start to do some content, create some content that you can schedule to post on your Facebook page like we do at Sapphire. I'll make up a set of memes or graphics and then go in and schedule posts to go out at different times every day. One of the nice things about this is once these are already sized and ready to go. So they already are set up as a template to be used on their particular social media. So you don't have to wonder, oh, well, what size does a Twitter post have to be? How big can that graphic be? I know if you use Instagram, and I do this a lot sometimes too on my Instagram account, if I have photos, I can click share on Twitter and Facebook, and I can use hashtags and all of that, and it will post across all three places. The problem with that is depending on how you size your images, it might cut some stuff off in Twitter, because as you can see, a Twitter post right here is much smaller. It's longer, and its width is smaller than a Facebook post. And then an Instagram post is much larger, so there's more real estate there for you to put stuff on. So the idea is, by scheduling posts, you're putting out some content that people can see and interact with. We put a lot of memes, announcements, and things like that on Facebook on the Sapphire page so that we can get some eyeballs on the website. So that's always important for us, and we're always looking to do that. So I'm going to just look at a Facebook post. I'm going to click on it, and it's going to open up this whole big different canvas. So it gives me this blank page that I can use, and then it takes me off to the side here, and you'll notice what we've got are some pre-created memes or styles or ideas, and you'll notice that a lot of them are free. This is from Pixabay, so you can search images, you can look at free only, which is usually what I do. But if you want something that's really great, nothing that costs anything is going to come up. So these are all the free images that you can use, or memes or layouts that you can use. You don't have to use this. Obviously, it's blank. I can go to elements and I can pick shapes, photos, frames, illustrations, different kinds of things that I want to put over here. But if you're looking for pre-created ideas because you're just fresh out of ideas, This is probably one of the great things about Canva is that they've teamed up with Pixel Bay to use a lot of free stuff. These are Canva layouts. If you have stuff here that's already pre-designed, you can go into your account and do that. Obviously, this is the free version. If you want the paid version, it gives you more bells and whistles. And it's a monthly fee or a yearly fee that you can pay to get access to more images and better tools. But for what we want to do and for free, this works. So what I want to do is I'm going to just kind of give you a rough idea of some stuff that you can look at and fix or play with. Let's look at this. This is all editable. So what do I mean by that? If I come over here and I click on this name, I can change this whole thing here. So I can take Steve's name out. It says, don't let fatigue make a coward out of you. If I want to change this, I can do that. If I don't like the font or the colors or anything, you'll notice that I can change those fonts. My font package isn't going to be huge, but it's big enough. So you can change it, you can give it a different look, and notice that it allows you to play with it. We can make it bold if we want it to be bold, if that's one of our options. And then once we're there, if you really like this, this is obviously a quote that's about this guy, so we're not going to take that down because it's his quote and we don't want to get sued. So you'll notice that I've created this little Mimi. Now what? Well, the nice thing about Canva is it gives you a couple of things to do. I can download it and save it to my computer. I can save it into my file over here. I can click File. I can say resize it if I want, but remember this is sized for Facebook. And I can save or I can make a copy. And a lot of times what I'll do is I'll make a copy and I'll just kind of give it a different name. Da, 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 da. So you're going to have to kind of wait. And what it did was it made a copy and it put it into my files. And we'll look at that later. So if I want to share this, though, the nice thing, when you hit the share button, I can either send this to someone and we can say, oh, you can edit it if you have Canva, or they can just view it. So I can send it to them via email. I can go to social media and notice that it gives me the ability to post it either to Twitter or Facebook, which is awesome. So I can write a little hashtag in there if I'm going to put it on Twitter, hashtag surfing, hashtag yes I'm writing, surf tag, hashtag play at the beach, whatever. And then we have some links. This is the link that into your account. Okay. So what it will do is allow someone to edit it or play with it or do something that they might want to do with it. I don't ever do that. I work, you probably feel the same way. You work hard on these images, you want to use them, feel free. Obviously, I didn't work hard on this, so I'm not really going to worry about it. So that's one option. Now, again, remember we can download this, and so we can actually, it'll recommend a PNG because PNG is, there's some royalty issues with JPEG, but PNG is pretty easy and it uploads everywhere. You'll notice that it gives you the ability for PDF. So why would you want a PDF? Well, the PDF, as you know, will package the font that was used for this. It will package the image that was used, and it will package the layout. So if you wanted to print this or you wanted to use it in print, you can do that. So that's the reason you would want to save it as a PDF if you're looking to have the fonts and all of that and you want to print quality. So we can do all that. And if you hit, let's just say PNG, you hit download and it says hold tight. And then look, people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. Steve Jobs. What a great quote. Go ahead and steal that, save that if you want, write it down, and put it somewhere so you can use it as a next meme. So we're waiting, waiting, waiting. Oh, it's always, I don't want to, I don't want to invite friends. Thank you very much. But you'll notice over here it says, oh, look, here's a copy of that PNG file. Where do you want to save it to? And so I just hit save and it will save it somewhere, wherever I tell it to save. So this is a really awesome option. What's also great about this is Canva has it as an app, so you can use it on your phone, but the app is online, so if I want to use it at different computers, all I have to do is log into my account and everything's there. So I don't have to worry about where I am when I'm using the app. Now that's good and bad. It's not available if you're offline. But since most of us seem to be online a whole lot, this is a great option. Okay, so if I was going to save it, I'd save it. So you'll notice that we've got different types of, oh, replace, yes, I want to replace my content because I've already saved it. And look, raise your glass, it's every day's margarita day. We can use this, we can have fun, we can replace the photo. If I don't like the photo, I can change it, we can crop it, we can filter, we can add filters. So it's really super, super easy and fun to use. I mean, it's almost scary. It's so fun to use. And then here we can change our intensities. We can really play with our options. I mean, this program is so simple and easy to use. It would be a shame if you guys weren't using this. So here's my changed picture. I can even come over here and change the colors. If I don't like this, I can change the color there if I don't like it. Look, you know how I am about blue. We can change that. We can change the text. So, so easy. Oh my God, it's so fun. We can go through. And a lot of this stuff is really already done. I mean, it's not hard. If you want people to follow you, shoot, look at this. They've even got to follow me. And instead of saying follow us, follow me. You know, follow me on Twitter. And then you give your Twitter handle here. How easy is that? Oh, I don't know. There's my Twitter handle. I've saved it. Now I can share it. I can download it. So simple. It's it's embarrassing how simple this is. Oh look, good design is good business. Oh, and check this out. It says I can post it, I can tweet it, or I can email it. How easy is that? Save, hit OK. It's going to go to my desktop. I'm going to say, oh, this is Twitter. We're going to say Twitter. Save, and boom, it's saved. Okay, so what if you want something different? Let's say I want to upload an image from a book. And we have tons and tons of images. This is my desktop on my other computer. I'm going to grab this. So here's my image. It says, oh, there it is. Wait, wait, wait. We're uploading, uploading, uploading. And we're walking, walking, walking. I'm going to grab this, put it right here. Can I play around with all this stuff? You betcha. Move it around. And obviously now I'm going to have to kind of change the size of my text here. But one of the things I want you to start thinking about is how can we manipulate this and use this awesome tool? Because it is so easy. Follow me. And then we've got Twitter over here. Now, do I have to say follow me on Twitter? No. What else can I do? Well, shoot, I can say read my latest book. Check out the gate. Hashtag I am reading. So there's a whole bunch of different things that we can do. Do I want this color? It's not going to work necessarily with that, so maybe I'll go here. Nah, I don't like that either. Ugh. Maybe a black and white. Nah. But as you can see, what we're starting to do is play. Now, are they going to have a lot of stuff? they'll have some stuff, and you kind of want to, if you know a little bit about design, you can kind of work into the whole uh, design of everything and look at, how to design. But it's there are enough tools here that you can really, really play with it. So it's got some really great tools. So think about that. Would I use that color? No, of course not. But hey, I'm just playing with it. So I can go to File, Save, Save. Actually, I'm going to make a copy because it's probably going to say, oof, there's a name here. What is it? I forget, and it didn't give me the chance to give it a name. So if I go to my Canva, let's see if it's dropped it in my, oh, and here's all the other things that I created where I said, hey, save this. Actually, I don't want that because it's going to want me to upload it on the post. What it has done, though, is one of the things you have to watch out for is it starts to open everything in a bunch of windows. So that's one of those things where you kind of have to watch. It'll open it up in a tab. So every time you go to something, it opens it up in a tab. So super easy to use, super fun. I mean, I found myself spending hours, just hours on here. And you get so involved. It's especially if you're creative, it's really fun. I opened up the Twitter graphics, and it gives you a whole bunch of different Twitter graphics that you can upload and change and add. It gives you memes to create. So, I mean, it's pretty much endless. Look at all this free stuff over here. Explore, be extraordinary, enjoy the ordinary. So, it gives you some different things that you can play with. So, it's Canva, www.canva.com, and it's a great tool. Get in there, play with it, have fun, super easy to use. I hope you like this video. If you have any questions about the program, drop me a line. Bye.